Welcome everyone to a full mobility recovery session. If you're feeling quite sore during the season or you just want some good movement, some good blood flow, then try this routine out. So it's gonna be follow along. So grab a mat or grab some cushions and just follow along with me. So I want to sit in this kneeling position to begin with. Breathing in and out, relaxing the body and the mind. Just relaxing and releasing all the tensions that you may have from working out. You deserve rest. You've been working really hard, so now it's time to take it easy and get some nice active recovery. So, okay, now we're gonna, same thing, but we're gonna get on our toes. So you wanna curl your toes like this and then try to lean back into it if you can. If you can't, then you can get on your hands like this and relieve some of the pressure from it. Just feel into what's comfortable. You don't want to push through pain. But if you can, try to lean back, really stretching the toes, getting the feet active. Stretching the feet is really important. For basketball, you want to have optimal toe mobility and dorsiflexion. So this is a great stretch I like to do. So just feel into it, feel any tightness or pressure you may be feeling. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, or in through your nose, out through your nose. That's great. Now I want to get into a deep squat, just working on the hip mobility. So get into a deep squat, just hold it as much as you can. I can't go that deep, but just go to as deep as you can, or as comfortable, and then you want to get your elbows and push out. Getting into some hip abduction. You just want to feel into it. Maybe you can move a little bit. Just breathe. Remember, don't push through pain or discomfort. You want to put your body through a comfortable range of motion. Just kind of feel into this, rock, sway your hips a little bit. Feel any tightness you may have, and remember to breathe. So, in, out. Feel any tightness you may have. Oh, I feel my hips opening quite tight today, so it's good to get some mobility. Get the hips moving. Great. Okay, next one. Gonna get into some more, target more of the adductors. So kneeling on this leg, then you want to get your other leg straight. Activate your quad and keep this leg straight. So then you want to lean forward. You just want to lean back and forward. Just feeling the groin, feeling the opening of the hips. And just kind of want to sway back and forth like so. Just feeling into any tight areas you may have. Remember to breathe in, out. Let's get 8 of these. It's wonderful. It's a good stretch. Now you want to take your inside hand, same one as your leg, and then you want to reach through and then reach up, opening up the T-spine, getting some good thoracic mobility. Get 5 of these. Remember to breathe. In, out. Remember to keep this quad flexed at all times. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next leg. Let's get 8 of these. Remember to breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Feel into any tightness you may have, but don't push past into discomfort. Remember, we want to be mobile, but we don't want to kill our bodies. So just make sure You're moving into comfortable ranges of motion. In, out. Now we're gonna work on the thoracic spine. So get your other hand here, reach through, and then up. 5 of these. That's great. Now we're gonna get into some quad stretch and more thoracic spine. So lie down on your mat like this. And then you're gonna wanna get one leg across, like this, like so. And then you're gonna, so this is called a pretzel stretch. And then you wanna grab your opposite foot, your inside hand, and then twist to the same side. Just wanna feel this pretzel stretch right here. So you wanna pull your quad as well as twisting your T-spine. You just wanna hold this position for around 30 seconds. Just remember to breathe. Feel that good stretch in the hip and the quad, and don't feel into your range of motion. You don't wanna push past into any pain or discomfort. Remember to breathe in and out. It's a really nice stretch. Feeling really good right now. Okay, now we can go back to center. Switch sides. So you want to roll over here and grab the other foot, and then rotate the spine, and then pull the quad and the hips so you can feel that nice stretch. Breathe in and out. In and out. That's great. Now you want to come back to center. It's one of my favorite stretches. It's called the frog stretch. This is great for opening up your groins and just your hips. Like whenever I do this, my hip feels really good. So pretty much you want to spread your legs as wide as you can like this. And then we're gonna rock back and forth. So back and forth. I'll show you from the side so you can see what it looks like. Like just rocking back and forth like this. The deeper you go, the more you can feel the stretch in your hip. Just back and forth. Remember to breathe and don't push past any pain or discomfort. Just want to breathe back and forth to a comfortable range of motion. And as you do this over and over time, you'll get more comfortable, your mobility will improve, and you'll be able to get wider into more range of motion, allowing you to decrease your risk of injury and be able to feel and move better. So breathe in, out. Alright, now we're gonna hold the bottom position. We're just gonna hold this for a little while. Just really feeling that stretch in the groin. Just releasing all the tensions in your body, in your hip. This feels wonderful stretch. Holding this a couple more seconds in a comfortable position. That's great. Okay, next up, we're gonna get into some more hip flexor stretching. So first you wanna do half kneeling like this. You just wanna rock, get a little rocking back and forth, feeling it in some groin and the back hip flexor, just getting some rocking motions. Remember to breathe and follow through your range of motion. Remember to breathe in and out. You want to flex your back glute so you feel more hip flexor. So you want to flex, in this case, my left glute, so you can feel more and engage more of your hip flexor right here. Okay, now we're gonna turn the front leg 45 degrees. So instead of straight, we're gonna do a little bit side and just rock into that. So now we're gonna get a more adductor groin. I'm gonna breathe in and out. Get a bunch of these. Feels good. A couple more. Okay, now we're gonna turn this all the way out to the side and get into some rocks this way. I'll turn so you can see a little bit better. All the way out like this. Really feeling into the stretch and feeling wonderful in your body. I'm gonna breathe. One more. That's great. Now we're gonna switch legs. So now your other leg forward and backwards, flowing and pumping the blood, feeling good. Activating this glute so you can feel more hip flexor work. Remember, everyone's body is different, so don't stress if you can't get into deeper ranges of motion. It's gonna come. You just have to be consistent with your routines and mobility and stretching routines in order to optimize. So just stay consistent with the work this year and you'll see progress. Now we're going to turn 45 degrees out. Feeling that good stretch in the hips. Hips are the most important part of the body. If you have weak hips, it can lead to pain in your back and down the chain to your knees and ankles. So I make sure to take care of my hips as much as possible because they're very essential for the whole body. One more. Great, now we're gonna get into the last one. All the way out like this. Just really feel that stretch in the pump. Breathing into it, remember to breathe all the time. That's wonderful. Okay, now we're gonna work on some synovial fluid and blood flow to the knees. So we're gonna be lying down like this. And then you're gonna wanna grab one leg, your hamstring, and you're gonna wanna extend your knee like this. Activate the quad, get the synovial fluid going. This is great for helping your knee to feel that kind of greasy, allowing your joints to move through a smooth range of motion. Now we're gonna switch legs. So go with the other leg. Just feel that synovial fluid. Really opening up that joint, allowing for better range of motion and health towards the tendons, ligaments, and joints. This is also a great way to warm up before your workouts. Just get the blood flow to the quads and the knee, just making your warming up the full body. Got a couple more of these. Now we're gonna do some stretching for the groin, and that's gonna be it. So we're gonna do the pigeon stretch, or 90-90. So you wanna get this leg 90 and this one 90, or you can do just straight up pigeon. This one straight, this one forward. So I'm gonna lean down into the stretch. Go to a range of motion you're comfortable with. So for me, I'm very flexible. I can go all the way down here, but if you can only go here, that's completely fine. Just as long as you feel the stretch in the glute, that's all that matters. So you kind of want to do some pumps, like pump into it, so to make it more active and dynamic. Really lengthening up the muscle and getting that good stretching. So just getting some pumps, not rounding your back, but keeping a straight chest, straight back, really feeling that stretch in the glute. Make sure to breathe always, very important. Breathe in and out. Breathing in the postures can actually help you go deeper into postures. So if you breathe properly, you can actually improve your mobility. Fun trick. So keep breathing in and out. That's great. Okay, now we're gonna switch legs. So turn the other way and get into pigeon or 90-90 pose, the other leg. Remember to pump. Go through your range of motion that you have. That's great. Continuing to breathe, continuing to feel into the posture. That was so wonderful. That was a good little mobility recovery session. You can do this whenever you're feeling sore. Play the video and get into this mobility routine. Quick and easy recovery. So, if you like this kind of content, make sure to follow and subscribe for more. I hope this helped you out, and I'm praying for you, for your health and safety, and I hope that you accomplish whatever dreams you have in mind. I'll see you later.